Lamine Yamal, the boy who took on the world, approx. 6 minutes when narrated. When you look at Lamine Yamal today, the bright smile, the lightning speed, the magical left foot, it's easy to forget. He's still a teenager, but his journey to football stardom began in the most humble way. Lamine was born on July 13, 2007, in Esplugues de Llobregat, a small town near Barcelona. His father came from Morocco, his mother from Equatorial Guinea, and they brought with them the values of hard work, family, and resilience. From a young age, football wasn't just a game for Lamine, it was his language. As a little boy, he would take any ball he could find and dribble through the narrow streets near his home. The ball seemed glued to his feet, like it already knew it had found its master. Coaches at his local team couldn't believe his control and vision. At just 7 years old, he caught the attention of FC Barcelona's famed La Masia Academy. But joining La Masia wasn't just fun and games. It meant long hours of training, discipline, and the pressure of wearing the same badge as legends like Messi, Xavi, and Iniesta. Most kids would feel the weight, but Lamine thrived. He wasn't just playing football, he was telling stories with every pass, every dribble, every goal. The turning point came in 2022. Lamine was still just 15 years old, but Barcelona's coaches saw something extraordinary. He was called up to train with the senior team alongside stars he had watched on TV. Imagine being a teenager, walking into a dressing room with Lewandowski, Pedri, and Gavi, yet playing with the confidence of someone who had been there for years. In April 2023, history was made. Lamine Yamal became the youngest player ever to play for Barcelona in La Liga. At just 15 years and 290 days old, the stadium roared and the football world took notice. Here was a boy, barely old enough to drive, playing with the calmness of a veteran. But Lamine's rise wasn't without challenges. Every time he stepped onto the pitch, people questioned, is he too young? Can he handle the pressure? And every time he answered with his feet, dazzling runs, fearless dribbles and assists that left defenders chasing shadows. Then came the moment that truly shook the world. September 8, 2023, playing for Spain against Georgia, Lamine scored his first international goal, becoming the youngest ever goal scorer in Spain's history. The ball hit the net, and for a second, he just stood there, smiling, almost in disbelief. This wasn't just a goal, it was a statement. Lamine's story is still being written, but already he represents something rare, the courage to dream big and work hard, no matter your age. From the streets of Catalonia to the world stage, he has shown that greatness doesn't wait for permission. And maybe years from now, when fans talk about the greatest players of all time, they'll remember the boy who started it all at just 15, the boy named Lamine Yamal.